What do you mean by that? You're nothing but the company's lapdog! Take the money and get out!
I only got 300 this month.
That's charity money for me. You're fired one more word and you won't get a cent. You broke loser can't even pay rent. You're just a waste of oxygen. You country trash, late on rent. When your mom dies, are you gonna be late for burying her too? Get lost!
Dad, I'm sorry. Look at me now, I've let you down. When I die and we meet again down there, I'll apologize properly.
User detected time travel function activated. Time travel will begin in 10 seconds. Then there will be a 12-hour cooldown before you can return.
For real!
Time travel complete. Return available in 11 hours and 59 minutes.
Well, miss, if I said this is a misunderstanding, would you believe me?
Assassin! How dare you! You actually tried to kill a princess!
I'm not an assassin. My name is Luther. I was just passing through.
Passing through the Imperial Palace, take him away and behead him!
Wait, at least give me a chance to explain. Her Majesty has arrived.
Why aren't you ready yet?
Sister, do I really have to marry into Northland? I don't want to.
Your Highness, we lost badly in the border war. The reparations alone cost us millions in silver plus 10 carts of glazed crystal. The treasury's nearly empty. This marriage alliance is unavoidable. I'm sorry, but you have to go.
I never wanted this either, but the silver already drained the treasury dry, and those 10 carts of crystal. Even if we sell the palace, we can't afford it.
As a princess of Great Hua, you must do your duty in a time of national crisis. Don't bring shame to the royal family.
That's my chance to survive. Glazed crystal is just glass. If I can get back to the modern world, 10 carts, I could bring 100. 10 carts of glazed crystal. That's nothing. I've got it.
Who's this clueless kid? How dare he talk nonsense here?
Who is he? What a strange outfit. Why is he in your bedchamber?
He is my chosen husband! What?
Nonsense! Your Highness, you're not married yet. Where did you get a husband from? If the Northland envoys hear about this, it'll be a disaster.
Yes, I am her husband.
Joanna, I need an explanation. Why is there a man in your mansion?
I don't want to marry into Northland. I already love someone else. I love him. We've already sworn ourselves to each other.
A princess secretly meeting a man in the palace, Your Majesty. If this gets out, the royal family will be disgraced, and so will the nation.
It's not that serious. We're in a consensual relationship. As the saying goes, life is precious, but freedom is even more valuable. If it's for love, I'd give up both. True love is never wrong.
Impressive. You're surprisingly well spoken. So this is how you deceived my sister.
How is this even deceiving? We're both single. Why can't we fall in love? Right, Your Highness.
Right.
Your Majesty, the princess is already betrothed to the Prince of Northland, and now there's such a scandal. If the court hears about it, how will you explain it?
Unauthorized entry into the palace. Guards, throw him in the imperial prison.
No, I dare you to lay a hand on him.
Damn, this princess is something else. She actually takes the hit when things go south.
Are you defying the laws of Great Hua?
Old man,
You want to use this marriage to pay off those 10 carts of glazed crystal, right? To put it bluntly, you're selling her off.
How dare you? How dare you speak to me like that?
You lost the war, and now you make a girl pay the price. So pathetic. An emperor defends the borders and dies with the nation. No land surrendered and no marriage alliances. That's what real backbone looks like.
An emperor defends the borders and dies with the nation. Well said. If everyone in Great Hua thought like you, this nation would never fall.
Besides, I can pay your compensation.
Big talk. 10 carts of glazed crystal are worth far more than 10 million taels of silver. Not even your life could pay for a single piece.
Glass is that valuable in this era. Holy crap, I'm going to be rich. Why would I lie about something so small? It's nothing to me. For you, it's worth it.
Enough. I thought you were an ambitious young talent. Turns out you're just a reckless fool running his mouth. State affairs are not a joke.
I have proof. Lino.
Yes.
Tell me how glazed crystal is made.
Yes.
Tell me how glazed crystal is made.
Searching for glazed crystal manufacturing method.
What's that sound?
It's a smart, celestial box, my assistant. It knows everything from the heavens to the earth.
A celestial box.
That's not the point. What matters is, I can produce glazed crystal.
Really? This is no time for jokes.
Of course.
Burn sand in a furnace and you get glazed crystal. I've studied thousands of books and I've never heard such nonsense ridiculous.
I doubt that too. But it doesn't hurt to try.
What if it fails? If this payment plan falls apart, the Northland army will invade and the nation may be destroyed.
Then I will kill him on the spot. And apologize to you in court.
Luther, you have to pull this off.
I knew it! There's no way you can turn sand into glazed crystal. This so-called method is just a trick.
What, he failed?
Your Majesty, I told you he was lying. You are still young. There are too many lies and half-truths in this world. You can't see through them yet.
How could this happen?
Why are you all reacting like this? Who said I failed? Refining glazed crystal takes very high heat. I modified the furnace. That's why it took longer. Bring it up.
Crystal clear, smooth as jade. It's really glazed crystal.
This is impossible. How could sand turn into something like this? Mr. Walter, this was indeed made in the furnace. I saw it with my own eyes.
You flatter me, it's not that hard. Shocked already. If you went to a modern glass factory, you'd lose your mind.
Even if you pulled a trick and made one piece, we still need 10 carts. This is nothing but a drop in the ocean.
Mr. Walter, how could you do this?
Leave it.
But...
Your Majesty, please give me 1 day. I'll get you 10 carts of glazed crystal.
Okay, if you succeed, I will officially marry the princess to you.
Your Majesty, no. He entered the palace without permission. We haven't even looked into him yet. We can't just trust him.
Walter, you taught me that when state affairs are at stake, nothing else matters, am I right?
Then I will wait for his good news.
That should do it.
It's pretty handy.
It's a band-aid. Just a cheap little thing. I'll bring you a whole box next time.
Luther, why are you staring at me?
Just checking out my future wife. Her Majesty has said once this is done, she will announce it to the world and make me your husband.
I don't want that. What nonsense are you talking about?
No way, you're not planning to defy an imperial decree, are you?
Well, that's for later. Those 10 carts are not here yet.
Don't worry, you'll get them. Think of it as my bride price. Alright, back to business. I do need a few things to get it done. I only have a few thousand in my card. That won't buy much. The gold and jewelry in the princess's mansion. would be worth a fortune in the modern world, right?
Take whatever you need. By the way, your clothes are strange. Go change them later.
Okay, then I won't be polite. This is good stuff. Take it. Take it. This is mine. I'm rich. I'm rich. If I take these back, I'll never have to work again. Prime Minister, huh? Targeting me, huh? Wait till I get back. I'll blow your mind. Here we go. Luther is gone.
Incredible ice jade. I haven't seen such pure ice jade in many years.
Name a price. If it sounds good, I'll sell it to you. Just one hairpin is worth 20,000. If I sell the rest, wouldn't that be millions?
Not enough. 2 million is already the highest I can offer.
How much? 2 million.
Yes, Treasure Pavilion has been open for 30 years. We are fair to everyone. I never lowball good items.
Wait a minute. Take another look. What about these?
I sent it to you. 180 million should arrive in half an hour.
Well, I trust you. I will check when it arrives.
Thanks, it's my pleasure. The items you sell are all masterpieces, premium materials, ancient craftsmanship. If you get more stuff like this, please come back and amaze me again.
Sure. By the way, I have another thing.
This is a top-grade bloodstone.
I want to sell this too. How much?
Such quality, such size. It's the first time I've seen it in my life. It's too precious. The price is beyond imagination. Unfortunately, our funds are tied up right now. Looks like we'll miss out on it. Please take good care of it.
All right.
Wait! Mr. Luther, this item is truly amazing. I wonder if you could give me some time to raise funds. I'll pay 800 million.
800 million. Deal.
All right then. Please wait here for a moment. I will be right back.
Isn't this Luther a loser like you?
Actually dares to come here. A loser like you actually dares to come here.
Obviously, he must have tried everything to find out where I'd be and wait here on purpose. Luther, we've broken up. Why are you still pestering me? See this? Stefan bought it for me. 80,000. And today, right here at the Treasure Pavilion, he's going to buy me an ancient jade. But you, the most expensive gift you ever got me, was only 20,000. Too embarrassing to mention it.
I gave you a 20,000 gift and you're ashamed of it. Why waste words on this loser? A bag I casually buy costs more than his yearly salary. Luther, to tell you the truth, we got together last year. Before we broke up, you two were already hooking up. Why do you think I fired you? It's all because you were an eyesore.
You're broke and useless. You couldn't even afford a 500,000 dowry. How could you support me? How could you give me the life I want?
Baby, don't waste time on this loser, you eyesore. Now. You. Get the fuck out of my sight. What if I don't?
Can you stop being so childish? Even if you pester me, it's useless. You disgust me.
Me pestering you? What a pair of scumbags. I've seen it all now. To me now. You're worth less than a cute chick.
Who are you calling a side chick?
Whoever gets mad, that's who. You.
Stefan, did you see that this loser actually dared to insult me? You have to stand up for me.
Don't worry, baby Luther. Are you leaving on your own, or should I throw you out? Make me get out of Treasure Pavilion. You don't have the right yet. Damn it, you really don't know your place. I'd like to see if your legs are tougher than your mouth. Stop. Stop right now. Mr. Baron, you're finally back, this bastard. Shut up. The VIP of my treasure pavilion is not someone you can insult.
Mr. Baron, you misunderstood. This bumpkin is just my simp. Swindling around here, he's definitely no VIP.
Simp, do you even deserve one? Mr. Luther here is 800 million in cash. Please check it.
No need with you handling it. I'm at ease.
What 800 million?
Stefan, this is impossible. This must be a scam he set up to attract me.
I'm sorry for my poor hospitality. You've been wronged. For what happened today, I'll definitely take care of it. You're Stefan. Right from now on, my treasure pavilion will publicly blacklist you and anyone related to you, including your company. You'll never be eligible to cooperate with us.
The cooperation can't stop. Once it stops, my company will go bankrupt. My family will kill me. That's not my concern. Insulting my VIP is insulting me. Now please leave here. Just you wait, I won't let you off.
Won't let me off. I'm the one who won't let you off. This is just the beginning. Once I finish the matters in the ancient world, you'll see what goes around comes around.
My friend, this Stefan is nothing, but his uncle's Jew group is worth tens of billions. He's somewhat of a figure. Do you need my help?
Tens of billions is quite a lot. It'll take me a few more days to earn that. I'll have to wait a few days to deal with them.
Who exactly is he?
$50,000 got me all this. I wonder if that old man will be scared seeing it. Teleport, take everything in this room.
Why are you worried, father?
If the princess doesn't marry soon, I can't rest easy.
Why is that?
Even though Joyce has become the emperor, she will eventually have to marry the royal Zhang family. Only has Joyce and Joanna left.
Which means...
Once Joanna is married off, I'll recommend you into the palace. Once you become the royal consort and have a child, tell me, then will this empire belong to them or us?
Brilliant plan, father. Then I could be with Joyce. But the marriage alliance is off now. What should we do?
You really think that peasant can produce 10 carts of glasswort from the princess's mansion that Brat already ran?
Ran? Then the princess still has to be sent away. At tomorrow's court session, we can even let Joyce bow and apologize to you. Congratulations, father. The prestige of our family will rise to another level for sure.
Prince Adrian has arrived.
It's been a whole day, but Joanna still hasn't been sent to me. I'm still waiting to return home and have a good time with her.
Has she not gone yet? Who the hell knows? Wouldn't it be better to send off the envoys early? The border army can no longer fight. If they're not satisfied with the compensation, Great Hua will surely suffer a catastrophe. Prince Adrian! Regarding the compensation, after careful consideration, His Majesty agrees to the previous terms. 10 carts of colored glass as compensation.
What? This place is dead poor. Can you really produce that much?
This old fart talks too fast. Now that Luther has run away, do I really have to apologize and let my sister marry him? What should I do?
Rest assured, Prince, about this matter, I will certainly give you an explanation.
Since Great Hua has already been defeated, you should kneel down and beg for my forgiveness. If I'm not happy, you all will die.
Actually, I have already let the princess.
Consort Luther requests an audience.
Quick! Summon him to the hall!
Impossible. Didn't this bastard run away? Why would he come back to die?
Prince Consort. When did Joanna choose a prince consort?
You want to die? The marriage alliance was already part of the agreement. Now suddenly there's a consort. Are you insulting me?
Prince Adrian, calm down. Great Hua would never intend to humiliate you. Mr. Walter, please help explain it.
Actually, I only found out about it yesterday. It's Her Majesty's will.
Joyce, What is the meaning of this? You think my 80,000 iron-armored soldiers are a joke? If you don't handle this properly, my Northland army will take over your country and wipe you out.
Please don't be angry. This consort's talk is all nonsense. Someone drag this commoner away. Don't let him ruin our peace.
Enough. Am I nothing to you? Luther, you promised me before. How is it?
The atmosphere in this court is a bit strange. I don't even know who this idiot is. I don't know him. Why target me? Could it be Walter's man, Your Majesty? All 10 carts of colored glass are ready. Everything is ready.
Arrogant. Colored glass ore is already rare, and every piece takes craftsmen years of meticulous work. 10 carts. Even I might not have seen that much yet.
The prince is right. My Ministry of Revenue manages the national treasury. Great Hua's treasury only has a mere 6 pieces of glassware. 1 cart would hold hundreds at least. What an ignorant brat.
The prince is right, Vice Minister of Revenue. Are you the Vice Minister for Great Hua or for Northland?
Keith, no need to argue with him. This man has a sharp tongue. I've experienced it before, but it's just lip service after all.
The Prime Minister is right. The Prime Minister is right.
How dare you! This is the royal court, showing such disrespect! Are you ignoring the Prime Minister?
Prime Minister, do you mean that in this court, when it comes to respect, the Prime Minister is superior and everyone else is inferior?
How audacious! Are you disrespecting Her Majesty?
Your Majesty, I absolutely didn't mean that.
Enough! In this hall, who here isn't an important minister, a pillar of the state? What's your status? Your Majesty, I request to have this nonsense spouting guy thrown out of the hall.
Fine, then I'll go. You can provide the 10 carts of glassware.
Ridiculous. I don't believe you can actually produce 10 carts of glassware.
Since everyone has waited so long, Luther, bring the items up.
Understood.
Come in.
Stubbornly resisting and unrepentant.
The Prime Minister is right, still stubborn when death is near. If you admit your mistakes early now, maybe you can still keep a whole corpse.
These courtiers, none of them are good. It seems the Empress is having a hard time too. Her subordinates are all traitors.
What's in this box?
Just colored glaze. For me, it's very simple.
Do you think I have never seen the world? I really want to see what's under this cover.
Your Majesty! No. Once this matter is revealed, there will be no room for maneuver. By then, our Great Hua will lose all face and even start a war again. Please think twice, Your Majesty.
Please think twice, Your Majesty.
If I'm not satisfied, I'm not sure if the border army can endure the loneliness.
Your Majesty, national affairs are at stake. Don't fool around.
Luther, why don't we just forget it?
Why should we forget it? I brought these things here.
Still talking nonsense now. Someone, drag this person down. Don't delay national affairs.
A bunch of uncultured bumpkins. I'm going to show you today what real colored glaze is.
How is this possible? Even the National Treasury doesn't have that much wealth. He is just a nobody consort. How could he possibly be richer than the National Treasury?
Thanks for the compliment. Now you're willing to call me consort. I am very pleased.
No, I didn't. Mr. Walter, please say something.
Although the glass here is exquisite, the key to this reparation is the quantity. Exactly. The condition we set back then was 10 carts.
This is only a part of it. There are many more outside. They won't fit if we bring them all in.
I don't believe he can really produce 10 carts. I have a piece of glass at home too, but what's the use of just one piece?
They say glass is invaluable. One piece is worth 10,000 gold. I wonder what your monthly salary is. You must have embezzled quite a lot.
You don't talk nonsense. The glass at my home is an heirloom. Your Majesty, I am clean and honest. There is absolutely no corruption. Your Highness, there are countless pieces of glass outside. All of them are exquisite, far more than 10 carts.
It's impossible! How could you have such immense wealth? You're lying! Impossible! How could you have such immense wealth? You are lying!
The consort handling the compensation was personally promised by me. Does Minister Keith mean I am lying too?
Your Majesty, this Keith is more of a hindrance than a help. Why are you looking at me? Who would have thought that this consort could actually produce 10 carts of colored glaze?
Your Majesty, I absolutely did not mean that.
Your Majesty, the compensation is settled. Vice Minister of Revenue, Keith has repeatedly questioned it. His intentions are malicious. I suggest he be dismissed and investigated right now as a warning to others.
What? Prime Minister, how could you?
All right, then we will follow Walter's suggestion. Take Keith away and have the censor thoroughly investigate.
Your Majesty, I am wronged. I absolutely did not mean that I am the Vice Minister of Revenue.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, I am wronged, Prime Minister. You can't abandon me.
I apologize for the spectacle, Adrian. Are you satisfied with this compensation?
I am not satisfied.
Prince, what's outside is far more than 10 carts. What else are you dissatisfied with?
Although the compensation is correct, the relationship between Northland and Great Hua, if it's just for compensation, then how is it different from street merchants?
Good grief. Talking about money when you have none and saying it's not about money when you do. So shameless.
Prince Adrian, what is your brilliant idea?
The marriage alliance is known to everyone in Northland. If I go back empty-handed, where is my reputation? I want you to announce to the world that Great Hua has submitted to me. Every citizen of Great Hua upon seeing me must kneel and kowtow and constantly praise my title.
What such a request cannot be agreed to, Your Majesty? Wouldn't this make the citizens of Great Hua inferior?
I'll never agree to this.
Prince, the marriage alliance is actually not non-negotiable.
Prince. About the marriage alliance. Actually, it's not off the table.
Walter, I've already brought out the compensation, and you still want the marriage, giving both the goods and the princess. Are you committing treason?
Insolent matters of state affect millions of lives. If war breaks out again, people will suffer. Can you bear the responsibility?
Enough! The compensation has been settled. The marriage is off the table.
If that's the case, the great scholar of Northland, Ethan and General Carl have come with the delegation right here in the capital. We'll set up a challenge arena. This reputation, I will personally win back.
What? Great scholar Ethan! The one who traveled 6 nations, debated 100 schools, and has never lost!
And General Carl is the fiercest warrior of Northland. Once at the border, single-handedly defeated 100 elite black-armored soldiers without a single drop of blood on him.
If these two set up a challenge arena in the capital, they'd be absolutely unstoppable.
Northland is already strong. Once the arena is set, Great Hua's prestige will be lost and public morale will collapse. If the Northland border army marches south, then Great Hua might face the danger of annihilation.
What big titles they have?
Preposterous! Our Grand Great Hua has countless scholars and talents and generals and warriors. Are we just going to let these two crush Great Hua's prestige?
Are we really going to let these two suppress the prestige of our Great Hua?
Your Majesty might not know, in both civil and martial arts among the 6 nations, these two are unmatched.
This matter concerns our Great Hua's foundation of the Empire. Whoever can go up to the challenge arena and solve this dilemma will be rewarded with 10,000 taels of gold and granted a title and fiefdom. In such a vast country, is there no one who dares to step onto this challenge arena?
A bunch of old fools full of literary jargon playing dead at crucial moments. It's time to let these ancients from 1,000 years ago see the value of modern compulsory education.
I am willing to go to the challenge arena to face Ethan.
Good worthy of the man my sister chose responsible. I am extremely pleased.
Letting this greenhorn face a great scholar, isn't this a joke?
Your Majesty, he represents the royal family. If he loses, it won't just be the face of our Great Hua, but also the dignity of the royal family.
The Prime Minister is right national affairs entrusted to a mere prince consort. How can this be?
If I can't do it, whoever can step up, you do it.
Or you do it.
How about you do it, Prime Minister? Every one of you is scared before fighting. None of you dare to stand out. When I stand out, you start questioning. Truly cowards.
How dare you curse in the Grand Hall? Outrageous!
So what if I do? Whoever talks nonsense again can go up themselves.
Good. Then let the Prince Consort Luther go to the challenge arena and promote the prestige of our great war.
I'm so angry! A mere commoner dares to contradict me! Calm down, father! How dare he mess with the Wang family? I'll arrange for someone to kill him right now! You idiot! The whole country knows now that the Prince Consort will represent Great Hua to fight Ethan if you kill him now. Then what should we do? He's just a grasshopper in late autumn. He won't be jumping for long. That half-Saint Ethan is not easy to deal with. Even I have to call him sir when I see him.
Brilliant, father. Once he steps onto the questioning platform, he will suffer a crushing defeat. When the blame falls on him, he'll have no way out.
You are amazing. I heard you debated with the officials in the court and rendered all the officials speechless. Even the Prime Minister didn't dare to continue arguing with you.
Keep a low profile, it's nothing to be proud of.
No, it is worth being proud of. The Prime Minister is extremely powerful. Even my sister has to listen to his advice. You really helped my sister vent her anger.
Is Walter really that hard to deal with?
Walter has served 2 emperors. My sister just ascended the throne and she's a female emperor. Her right to speak in the court is far less than the Prime Minister's.
The Emperor has arrived!
Sister.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Sister, you may leave first. I have something to discuss with Luther. Can I trust you?
Of course. And to be frank, I might be more trustworthy than all the officials.
Do you know that standing by my side means making enemies of all the elites in Great Hua?
Does your Majesty want the truth or a lie?
The truth, of course.
I'm a pretty basic guy. I don't have grand ambitions. I just want to make money, see all the beautiful women in the world, and experience all the luxury life.
I hear about serving the country and the people every day. At least you're honest. However, is that your reason for sneaking into the palace?
Why are you settling scores now? But the time travel cooldown is over. Worst case scenario, I'll just run away and never come back. Take a gamble and win big. I already told you I'm a basic guy. I desire beauty and money. But it's not just for the princess, it's also for you, Your Majesty.
You dare speak to me like that? Do you have a death wish?
Your Majesty, these officials would love to eat your flesh and drink your blood. They want you on the throne, to just be a mascot, to be a puppet, while they hold all the power. But I'm not like them. I just lust after Your Majesty's beauty. I'm not in the same boat as them.
How can you be so frivolous? You're the Prince Consort.
Actually, the first time I saw you, I was captivated by your stunning beauty and couldn't extricate myself. Besides, identity doesn't matter. What matters is the goal. I can help you regain your power and be a real emperor instead of just a puppet.
Can you really help me?
Of course you've seen my abilities. Just those 10 carts of glass are worth years of Great Hua's tax revenue. And to me, that's just a drop in the bucket.
If you can really help me regain imperial power, I will grant your request.
Really?
I am the ruler of a country. My word is gold. But all of this is based on you fulfilling your promise. Tomorrow's battle at the challenge arena. If you win, I'll agree. If you lose.
Isn't it just some great scholar? Don't worry. To me, he's vulnerable.
The world doesn't believe you. You can only prove it yourself.
I won't let your majesty down.
Good. Prepare well, don't slack off.
A mere challenge arena can be broken with a wave of my hand.
Good, amazing, Carl! What a kill!
The general is truly mighty, defeating 10 from Great Hua in a row. He's simply a god of war descended.
Great Hua is nothing more than this. No one can fight. They're all losers. I am Talon, vanguard of the Imperial Guard, here to seek guidance. Kill!
Is Carl really that strong? No way are we just going to let Adrian insult Great Hua.
What else can we do? He is Carl. After all, Carl is the top general of the 6 nations. His weapon is made of dark iron. Even the hilt is 1,000-forged dark iron, weighing 100 catties. In the path of martial arts, he has reached the peak.
Carl led troops to kill 30,000 of our border army on the border battlefield. But what you need to challenge is the literary arena. If we win one of the literary or martial arena, Great Hua won't lose its national dignity.
I'm just afraid it'll be all for nothing.
Wait, did you just say even the hilt of his sword is iron?
Yes, it's said because he is brutal. An iron hilt allows him to feel the thrill of killing with every slash.
If that's the case, then this martial arena, I can go up too.
You want to step onto the martial arena?
With the Prince Consort's delicate look and challenge, Carl, you're kidding.
He's asking for death. 11 people have gone up to this arena so far, and 8 have died. Luther will be torn apart alive if he goes up.
At a time like this, don't talk nonsense.
Although my martial arts aren't that great, dealing with this so-called great general shouldn't be a problem.
Arrogant! Your Majesty, since the Prince Consort wants to give it a try and win glory for Great Hua, then let's not let down his good intentions.
You can't!
Rest assured, Your Majesty, I'm 100% sure of this battle.
The Prince Consort is really going. He'll be hacked to death by Carl in 2 moves. 2 moves. It'd be impressive if he could block 1 strike.
I thought he was a worthy opponent, but he's just a reckless fool. Whatever, he's saving me a lot of trouble by seeking death himself.
How could this be? Is Luther crazy? He just made an agreement with me last night, and now he's throwing his life away today. You must come back alive.
Who else?
It's over. Carl is indeed unparalleled in bravery. Even Vanguard General Talon was defeated. How tragic.
To think that in all of Great Hua, no one is a match for this Carl.
I didn't expect anyone to stand up at a time like this. Great Hua still has some courage left.
Go for it, hero!
This is quite high.
You can't even climb into the arena, and you dare to challenge me! Is there no one in Great Hua brave enough to fight?
Hero, you'd better not go with your skills. Going up there is suicide. You look so delicate. You must be a scholar. This is a martial arena. Don't join the fun.
It's fine. I just haven't exercised in a while. I'm a bit rusty.
State your name, Carl, don't kill nameless nobodies.
I am the Prince Consort of Great Hua Luther.
It's him. It's this little thief who ruined my plans. I'd recognize him even if he turned to ashes. He dares to challenge the martial arena. Your Highness, this is a good thing. With his skills, he's no match for General Carl. You're right. He's just seeking his own death. Tell Carl, I want him carried off the ring dead.
When did Great Hua get a Prince Consort? You haven't heard. Yesterday, he offered 10 carts of colored glaze as compensation to cancel the marriage alliance. That's what made Prince Adrian fly into a rage and set up the challenge arena.
10 carts of colored glaze! Oh my god, how much silver is that worth?
Silver-colored glaze is priced in gold. But this prince consort is quite responsible to actually dare to challenge the martial arena. What a pity. Looking at him, he doesn't seem like a match for Carl.
Perfect timing. I was just worried I wouldn't get to kill enough. Sacrificing the prince consort to my blade makes this trip worthwhile.
It's still unknown who will win. Maybe you'll fall under my fire poker, you never know.
A fire poker I've fought on many battlefields, and I've never seen anyone dare to use this to fight against me. If you want to die, I'll grant your wish.
A fire poker! How can he fight with a fire poker? Where are the Imperial Guards? Hurry up and bring him a sword!
Your Majesty, since he chose a fire poker as his weapon, he must have a well-thought-out plan. There is no need to worry.
But the gap in weapons is so huge, how is he supposed to fight?
Your Majesty, I think the prince consort has lost his mind. He must have a death wish. How about we just call him down?
Luther!
Don't panic, everyone. Maybe the prince consort has some special skills. Let's just watch and see. This little brat. A life and death battle using a fire poker against a black iron blade. I'll see how you die.
Right here under everyone's eyes, I will chop off your head and show Great Hua the might of Northland.
Hold on.
Scared, kneel down if you are kowtow 3 times to Prince Adrian, and get off the arena like a good boy.
Who said I'm scared? It's just that my power is too profound. I'm afraid you can't even take one move. Fighting like this is no fun.
Preposterous! I am the great general of Northland. How could I not block a single move from you? Who do you think you are? Look at your weak footing. Your martial arts in our Northland army wouldn't even qualify you as a cook.
I don't practice martial arts. It's the way of thunder. How could you understand? If you can take one move from me, I'll admit defeat.
What a big talk! In this world, there is no move that I, Carl, cannot take. Come on, I'll make you die convinced.
Then here I come.
Is that it, I thought?
Dark Iron Blade. Read more books in the future. Don't you know iron conducts electricity?
What? Impossible!
He actually won.
The consort won! The consort won! He only used one move!
Oh my god, General Carl couldn't even block one strike from the consort!
Thank you.
General, what's wrong, General? How dare you dare to hurt our Northland General? If anything happens to the General, Northland won't let you off.
Look, what kind of talk is this? This is a martial arena set up by Northland, aren't arenas for fighting. Only Northland is allowed to hurt people, and we can't fight back.
Exactly on the arena. Life and death are determined by fate. You hurt our people before so many great Hua soldiers. Can't Northland afford to lose? If you can't afford to lose, don't set up an arena. So embarrassing. And you call it an arena. Playing dirty when you lose, it's simply a laughingstock.
You guys.
It's my fault too, mainly because I didn't expect this Northland general is so useless. I thought he could really make me use a second move. He fell down in one hit.
Take the General down for treatment. Yes, sir. Luther, I'll remember you. You were just lucky the General's old wound relapsed. That's why you got the upper hand.
Old wound relapsed, so Carl collapsed because of his old wound. No wonder the prince consort was so light, and Carl collapsed. I told you, he's the god of war of the 6 nations. How could he lose so quickly?
You're good at turning black into white. A loss is a loss. Are you saying it was just an accident?
Of course! General Carl is so brave. How could he lose to a nobody like you?
I defeated you with my strength, but you insist it was luck. I'm not happy about it. How many people are left in your delegation? I'm standing right here. I'll kill whoever comes. I'll kill 2 if 2 come. Good, the prince consort is so generous!
This is the demeanor of a great Hua man. Where are the allegation members charged?
Even the general lost if we go up.
Northland Imperial Guard, Owen here to fight!
Neck. Oh my god, another instant kill even faster than before!
What on earth happened?
Just heard a roar and the opponent fell. Is this the thunder magic Mr. Luther mentioned?
Impossible! My Imperial Guard lost too! People of Great Hua are nothing but a bunch of losers! What kind of sorcery is this?
No matter what method, your soldiers are too weak. None of them could take a single hit from me.
You know. This shouldn't be happening. How could our top general and Imperial Guard lose?
Anyone else? If not, I'm leaving. I have somewhere else to be.
Mr. Luther is incredible! Mr. Luther is incredible! Mr. Luther is incredible!
By the way, take down this arena. Who do you think you are to set up an arena, taking up space on the street for nothing? People still need to buy groceries after work. Your Majesty, I didn't fail my mission.
Good. Luther, I thought you only had literary talent. I didn't expect you to be so outstanding in martial arts as well.
You flatter me, it's just some amateur tricks.
No need to be modest. That was the top fighter of the 6 nations. To be able to defeat him, you're amazing.
He's just relying on underhanded means.
Underhanded means? You didn't dare to go up himself, and when I won you called it underhanded means. Have you no shame?
How dare you!
What?
You!
Do you also want to fight me? How about we go up and have a match before the arena is taken down?
Vulgar warrior! I disdain to argue with you.
Luther has won consecutive victories against Northland elites. This is truly a great thing that strengthens our prestige. He should be rewarded. Wait until this matter is over. We will reward him based on merit.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I don't know what the reward is. It would be great if it was the Empress herself.
Let's go head to the literary arena.
Why is it so quiet? Is no one challenging? Mr. Luther, you might not know. This literary arts are different from martial arts. In martial arts, you can still find flaws during battle. But Ethan, the half-saint in literary arts, has already authored the world chapter. He has famous works passed down in poetry and classics. To say he is the teacher of all scholars in the world is not an exaggeration. No one dares to challenge him.
To put it plainly, it's just that his reputation is too big. His status is too high. Everyone is just scared, right? Speaking of which, Mr. Walter, aren't you a scholar too? Shouldn't you step up at a time like this?
Ethan's talented. I admit I am inferior. Someone doesn't know their place. Are you scared now and using me as a shield?
Who says I'm scared? It's just Ethan. I can defeat him with a wave of my hand.
Shameless boasting.
Luther, are you really confident? Actually, breaking the martial arena is already enough. Even if we lose this literary arena, it won't be as severe as before.
Your Majesty, I am 100% confident.
Halt!
I am Luther, here to challenge.
Those who challenge the literary arena must have composed a masterpiece of poetry to be qualified to compete with the master.
There are conditions for the challenge.
Of course. Who do you think our master is? He is a contemporary half-saint. He has left behind 4 masterpiece poems and a masterpiece classic. Without masterpiece-level literary talent, how can you be qualified to challenge our master?
No wonder there's no one at the literary arena. So there's a threshold. What is a masterpiece poem?
You don't even know what a masterpiece is, and you dare to challenge our master. A masterpiece is, of course, a poem or article that will be passed down through the ages.
Is it that simple?
Simple? Where did this nobody come from? Shameless boasting. Anyone who can write a masterpiece in these 6 countries is a renowned literary master. Who the hell is Luther? Never heard of him.
Does one have to be famous to be cultured? A mountain needs not be high, it is spirited if immortals dwell there. Water needs not be deep, it is sacred if dragons live there. A true hermit hides in the city. Those with real ability don't go around showing off.
A mountain needs not be high, it is spirited if immortals dwell there. Good poem.
How dare you insult the master? What do you mean a true hermit hides in the city? Those with real ability don't show off. Are you saying our master is just a fame-seeking fraud?
I didn't say that. But if you insist on interpreting it that way, I can't help it.
These 2 lines, though not a complete poem, are enough to be considered a masterpiece. You are qualified to challenge me.
See that your master has spoken. Why haven't you backed down, you watchdog? Tell me, old man, what are the rules?
I was invited by Prince Adrian to set up this literary arena to challenge the scholars of Great Hua. To defeat me, you only need to produce 3 masterpiece poems and 1 classic text better than mine.
No way! 3 masterpiece poems and a classic text. In the current 6 states, besides Ethan himself, who else can do that? A top scholar producing 1 masterpiece is enough to be remembered forever. 3 of them, and they have to surpass Ethan's. How is that possible? Isn't this a bit unfair? After all, these are past achievements. The arena is set up now.
If anyone thinks that I'm being unfair, you can also use past writings to compare.
How can this old rascal be so shameless? Setting a topic on the spot would be fine, but this way of competing, isn't he using decades of his life's achievements to compete?
Your Majesty, you finally understand my good intentions. The reason we didn't go up is because we guessed this would happen.
Yes, the Prime Minister is right.
A great scholar of a generation is so despicable, resting on his laurels to suppress others.
Ethan has lifelong achievements in the literary world. How can an unknown man be compared to him? It seems Mr. Luther is going to lose on the literary arena this time. Luther, let's see how you win this time.
Is it that simple?
Simple. My 3 poems have been recited in 6 countries. Everyone knows them. The world chapter is even included in the imperial examinations as a required classic. Do you know, buddy, what a big talker?
Alright, stop bragging you want poems, right? I'm too lazy to write one right now. I'll just use a poem I wrote before to open your eyes.
300 poems, that's quite a lot. But in poetry, how can you win by quantity?
It seems you completely don't understand the terror of the compulsory primary school course.
At dawn I leave Baidi, clouds painted in the sky 1,000 miles to jungling. In a day I fly, good rain knows its season's call. It falls in spring to wake us all. Nature gathers all its grace, splitting night and day in place. From sea the bright full moon will rise, we share this moment cross the skies. Though the nation is lost, mountains and rivers stay, spring comes to the city where weeds grow thick and high.
Ethan, are my poems worthy of being passed down?
No, it's impossible! Absolutely impossible! These 300 poems are all classics. Every single one is astonishing. They are all masterpieces to be passed down. This is impossible.
Just because you can't doesn't mean others can't.
But it's 300 poems! Even 3 would be astonishing enough. In this world, how could anyone possibly have such world-shocking talent?
300 masterpiece poems, oh my god, enough to shock the literary circles of the 6 nations. We are so lucky to witness this scene. Ethan became a half-saint with 3 masterpieces, then isn't Luther a saint? Who exactly is he?
No challenge at all, just 300 poems. Anyway, it should be enough to crush you. How is this possible? How could I lose to you, such a nobody?
Wait! We haven't lost yet. The literary arena challenged poems and scriptures. Just having poems is not enough.
Right, there are also scriptures I haven't lost yet.
Scriptures. Don't tell me. You can pull out a book of scriptures too.
Not really. I really didn't prepare scriptures in advance.
Although your poetry is indeed a bit better than mine, but poetry is just a minor skill. Scriptures are what educate the masses. The true path of literature, you are inferior to me.
As long as I'm better than you at it, it's a minor skill, right?
How is this just a bit better than the Master 300 against 300-fold crushing? With such talent, Mr. Luther should be the winner.
Although I didn't prepare scriptures, I can write one right now.
Bring pen and ink. Mr. Luther is going to write one right now. What?
There was making a poem in 7 steps. But since ancient times, scriptures have been carefully considered, taking years or even decades to complete a draft. How is it possible to write it right now?
Impossible. It's absolutely impossible for him to write scriptures on the spot. We have to deliberate for months just to write a policy essay. Let alone scriptures. He definitely can't write it.
You mean he can't write it?
He definitely can't write it.
But he has already started writing.
I'd like to see if you can really compose a scripture on the spot.
What exactly did he write? Read it to us. It must be just scribbles, probably unreadable.
Way of virtue. The way that can be spoken of is not the eternal way. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The unnameable is the eternally real. Naming is the origin of all particular things. Free from desire. You realize the mystery.
A masterpiece! It's definitely a masterpiece to be passed down for generations. The way that can be spoken of is not the eternal way. It actually enlightened me. Everything in the world is contained in this text.
Well, compared to Mr. Ethan's The World chapter, it's completely on another level.
If the World chapter is about the ruler's tactics, this way of virtue is about the fundamentals of humanity, harmony with nature. It's a complete crush.
Oh my god, is he the reincarnation of the literary saint?
Impossible, you're so young! How could you write such a classic piece?
Isn't it as easy as breathing? Is it that hard? How about I write another one?
How is this possible? Ethan is the top scholar of the 6 nations. How could he lose to this kid?
Your Highness.
What do we do now?
What do we do? Return to our country, deploy troops. How dare they make me lose face? I will make Great Hua flow with blood.
The border army has long been ready.
Contact that person. I'm leaving right now. When I return to the imperial capital, I will make everyone kneel at my feet.
Mr. Luther.
Your Majesty, I did not fail my mission.
Good Luther is indeed a great talent. Having a talent like you is a blessing to Great Hua.
Indeed, Mr. Luther is a great talent. I never expected that he could win twice in a row, promoting the prestige of Great Hua. He's made a great contribution.
Mr. Luther is well versed in both pen and sword. Not only did he defeat General Karl in one move, even the top scholar was suppressed by him. Even a banished immortal reincarnated would only be like this. Your Majesty, although he won, our Great Hua is going to perish.
Why do you say so, Prime Minister?
Adrian is the next king of Northland, deeply favored by the Emperor of Northland. This time he lost face in Great Hua. He will definitely instigate trouble when he returns. Northland will start another war.
Oh no, the envoys have already left. Only a letter was left behind.
What? Bring it up quickly. In this trip to Great Hua, I am not pleased. The next time we meet will be the day Great Hua is destroyed.
How could this happen? The Allied forces are no longer able to fight. What should we do?
We already paid the compensation. Why are they still going to war?
Mr. Luther won the literary arena completely this time. This was bound to be the result. State affairs are never that simple.
So it's my fault for winning.
If it weren't for you, the princess would have already been married off. A marriage alliance would guarantee at least 10 years of peace. Now Great Hua is about to be plunged into misery, and you are the culprit of all this.
Spineless yet speaking so high-soundingly.
Just a war of words. Your Majesty, the most urgent task is to send an envoy to apologize to extinguish the anger of Northland.
Apologize. This compensation has already emptied the national treasury. How can we afford an apology gift?
Your Majesty, the gift I speak of is not money or provisions, but him. It all began with the Prince Consort. Tie up the Prince Consort and take him to Northland to apologize. There might be some room for negotiation. Otherwise, the Northland army will trample the capital.
Yes, once the Northland army arrives, we still need to appease the anger of the Northland people first. The most urgent task is to let the Prince Consort apologize. We can't fight this war.
These opportunistic dogs. Just said I made a great contribution. Now they want me to apologize.
I disagree. The Prince Consort just brought glory to us. He is a hero. How can we send him to die? Wouldn't that break the hearts of all the people?
Your Majesty, it's no longer about broken hearts. Great Hua's iron ore is already scarce. The soldiers don't even have enough swords and armor. Plus the previous defeat at the border. If we start a war now, Great Hua has no chance of winning.
But Luther, what do you think?
What do I think?
This is a matter of state. No need to ask the Prince Consort's opinion.
It concerns the country. I think the Prince Consort should go before Northland sends its troops. Yes, if we wait for the Northland army to arrive, it will be too late.
If you ask me, it's just the Northland army. Just fight back. What are you afraid of?
Fight back? What an ignorant brat! What are you talking about? It's military affairs. We have to be able to win.
You mean Northland is strong and we can't beat them?
The strength of Northland's military is known to everyone. Do I even need to say it?
We're short of iron and still using bronze weapons. But Northland is well equipped. They even have 5,000 armored cavalry.
The enemy uses iron and you use bronze. No wonder you can't win. I thought buying some swords would be enough. Now it seems we need high tech.
Actually, winning isn't that hard.
Win? How could we possibly win, Prince Consort? You'd better go to Northland and apologize.
Yes, if we could win the border battle 3 months ago, wouldn't have been so tragic.
We must fight, as the saying goes. Strike one blow to avoid 100 more. If we only beg for mercy and pray for the enemy's forgiveness, Great Hua will never be able to turn things around.
Strike one blow to avoid 100 more.
Dignity lies only on the edge of a sword. Truth lies only within firing range. If your fists are soft, no matter how much you apologize, you'll always just be a loser.
Sounds nice in theory, but I'm afraid if we lose our Great Hua, people will suffer terribly, or even face national destruction.
You say we can't win. That's what you say. But if you ask me, this battle is a guaranteed victory.
Superficial war is no child's play. If we could win just by talking, there would be no losers in this world.
Do you have a strategy to win?
I have an item with just a flick of a finger. It can take a head from 1,000 meters away.
I have another item from 100 miles away. It can annihilate a city, making millions bow in an instant. If this item appears on the battlefield, the Northland army is nothing but ants.
Take a head from 1,000 miles away. From 100 miles away, millions bowing down. Such a divine artifact exists in this world.
In modern warfare, you can't even see the enemy when fighting. In ancient times, this method is pretty much like a myth or legend.
What a laughing stock! According to what the Prince Consort says, if such a thing really existed in this world, it would have been invincible long ago and unified the 6 nations. Why have I never heard of it?
Of course you haven't heard of it. These are all treasures from my hometown. But for the sake of Great Hua, I'm willing to bring these items from my hometown.
Your Majesty, this man is full of hot air. He cannot be trusted. Such things cannot possibly exist. It's simply absurd.
Yes, Your Majesty. What the Prince Consort says is simply too shocking. It doesn't seem real.
You guys know absolutely nothing about nuclear peace.
This item is the worst one among the divine artifacts I mentioned.
You! How dare you! Isn't this just a more precise hidden weapon? What divine artifact playing tricks?
Hidden weapon ignorant nowadays. How many paces can Great Hua's strongest crossbow shoot?
Ordinary archer 100 paces, master archer 150 paces.
100 paces. As for my pistol here, the worst range is over 1,000 paces, and even one wears iron armor. It can pierce through within 300 paces.
What 1,000 paces range, even iron armor can be pierced.
Of course, moreover, Your Majesty. This pistol is the worst divine artifact.
Such a weapon is just the worst.
Imagine with such a weapon, if every Great Hua soldier had one, enemies would be blown to pieces 1,000 meters away.
What is the Northland army then?
Good. If there really is such a divine artifact, Great Hua will no longer fear Northland's bullying Luther. How long do you need to bring back this divine weapon?
3 days, give me 3 days. Great Hua will establish everlasting merit.
Then you have 3 days issue my decree. Great Hua's Prince Consort Luther, for the country and the people, has made indispensable contributions. Reward him with 10,000 taels of gold, grant him a marquisate.
Your Majesty, no, the treasury is empty. Not to mention 10,000 taels of gold. We can't even squeeze out 10,000 taels of silver.
No matter, grant the Prince Consort a gold medal to freely enter and exit the palace and choose any usable item, even the rockery in the Imperial Garden. As long as the Prince Consort wants it, let him take it away.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I will not fail the mission.
Outrageous! A mere prince consort actually sways state affairs.
Father, how could this happen? Aren't you the one calling the shots in court?
Ever since this little thief appeared, I've been thwarted at every turn in court. Even the Empress dares to defy me in public. It infuriates me.
Father, you absolutely cannot let things continue to develop like this. If the Northland army attacks, even if our Wang family joins Northland, we won't have the status we have now.
Do I need you to teach me how to do things? Come here, listen closely.
Was everything you said in court true?
How could it be fake? When have I ever not delivered the things I promised?
Mr. Luther, your great kindness I have no way to repay.
Don't bow so deeply. I was just acting according to the situation. You don't need to do this.
There's something you don't know, Mr. Luther. Back then, when my father personally led the campaign, he was killed by Northland. If you can really help Great Hua defeat Northland, it would also be avenging my father.
I see then. How are you going to thank me, princess?
Luther, what are you doing?
Princess, by the way, my current status seems to be the prince consort, right?
That was an expedient measure at the time. You can't take it seriously.
But everyone takes it seriously now, princess. If you say it's fake now, no one will believe it. The key is I take it seriously, too.
Mr. Luther, even so we are not married yet, you can't.
Can't what?
Not there, we haven't.
It's a matter of time. Let me see.
Bad news! Something terrible has happened!
What's going on? At this critical moment, what could happen?
Let's go and see what happened.
Bad news, Princess Prince Consort! The scholars from the Imperial College suddenly surrounded the mansion. They want to execute the Prince Consort to boost morale.
The Imperial College? Isn't that a place for studying?
Are you saying a bunch of scholars came to surround the mansion to kill me? Where are the Imperial Guards? This is the princess's mansion, and people are just surrounding the gate. The Imperial Guards suddenly disappeared. There were guards here just a few minutes ago to be able to mobilize the Imperial Guards. The Prime Minister must be behind this again.
Don't go. The Imperial Guards are gone. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. Right now, no one in this world can kill me.
Then, I'll go with you.
Don't worry. I'm still waiting to come back and continue doing that with you.
It's urgent now, and you're still thinking about that.
Die to apologize, depose the Prince Consort! Depose the Prince Consort! Die to apologize, depose the Prince Consort! Die to apologize!
It's quite lively here.
That's him! He's the Prince Consort! Depose the Prince Consort! Die to apologize! Depose the Prince Consort! Die to apologize!
In broad daylight. What are you all yelling about? The neighbors still have to go to work.
If I were you, I would have killed myself to apologize long ago! How do you still have the face to live?
Kill myself to apologize? I'm doing perfectly fine. Why should I kill myself? Where did these wild dogs come from? Why are you biting people randomly?
He called us wild dogs! How dare you! We are scholars of the Imperial College! You dare insult us!
Just scholars, I'm the prince consort of the dynasty. A few scholars dare to make trouble in the princess's mansion. You are the ones who are truly bold.
Your actions have spread all over Great Hua. You want to be the prince consort? I don't agree. All the scholars in Great Hua won't agree.
And who are you?
You don't even know Mr. Wesley. He is Wesley, the son of the Prime Minister.
So it's the son of that old loser, pardon my disrespect.
You dare insult my father? You're courting death! The enemy country shits on Great Hua's head, and he only thinks of giving away the princess! The enemy country set up the challenge arena, insulting Great Hua's national prestige. He acted like a coward. Isn't your father a loser? Bullshit! Once the envoys returns in disappointment, Northland will definitely send a massive army! My father made much effort for the peace of the country. And you ruined it all!
What effort did he make? Being someone's lapdog.
The envoys were about to leave satisfied. Do you know, because of your selfish desires, how many good men of Great Hua will die in battle at the border now?
When Northland demanded wealth from Great Hua, it was me who stepped up and paid the compensation. When Northland set up the challenge arena and insulted Great Hua's people, it was me who defeated Half Saint Ethan and General Carl. Now a bunch of useless losers who have done nothing are questioning me. On what grounds?
Just because you have read a couple more books than others. Come on! Tell me! What have you done for this country? You tell me! If he doesn't, you tell me! Then Wesley, what have you done for Great Hua? I set that aside. Isn't it because of you that the war has started again?
Why set it aside? Why don't you set aside the fact that you're human? And insist on being a dog?
My dad is the Prime Minister! How dare you!
Your dad is an old piece of trash. And you're a little piece of trash, you.
Scholars are useless.
I'll bring a high school textbook from the modern times, a primary school textbook, and make you all start over.
You can't leave!
Who do you think you are to talk to me when you can produce 10 carts of glazed crystal? When you can defeat Ethan and defeat Carl, you can call me Daddy.
I'll kill you! Kill me? Are you stronger than Carl? I'm standing right here. Let's see who dares to come. How dare you hit me? I am the heir of the Prime Minister!
Mr. Wesley, don't! He's the one who defeated General Carl in one strike in the arena.
Yes, Mr. Wesley, don't be impulsive.
Just you wait! My father won't let you off! I told you to take the people from the Imperial College to pressure the Empress, and you just came back beaten and humiliated. Where is my dignity? Dad, I couldn't out-argue him.
I knew I couldn't count on you.
Dad, what do we do now? What else can we do? Luther is leaving today. He'll be gone for 3 days. Once he leaves, things will be easier.
Dad, I understand.
You understand my ass. Go keep an eye on the princess's mansion. Once Luther leaves, we enter the palace immediately.
There are so many treasures in this palace. How much is this worth?
Be careful on the way. Make sure to stay safe.
Don't worry. Within 3 days, I will return safely.
Then you must come back. I will wait for you at home. Then you must come back. I will wait for you at home.
Of course, how could I bear to leave you, princess? All right, Joanna. Wait for me to come back. Great Hua will stand atop the world.
I believe in you. I will wait for you, my husband.
Your Majesty, the war with Northland is known to all. The people are riled up.
Yes, regarding this war, everyone in the country is talking. The academies have sent a joint petition, all advising your majesty to cease fire. We cannot fight this war. Great Hua cannot afford a war.
Wasn't this already decided before? Wait until Luther returns to discuss?
Luther, what he said is just a fantasy. Only your majesty believes it.
How insolent! What are you doing? Are you forcing my hand?
Your Majesty, we do this for Great Hua. We just want your Majesty to understand. Do not believe his lies. Please revoke your order. Stop the war with Northland. Send the princess for a marriage alliance.
Please revoke your order. Send the princess for a marriage alliance.
You!
I protest with my life. If your majesty does not agree, we will kneel here forever.
I protest with my life.
With our lives! What a deadly protest! You are forcing me into a corner!
We do this for Great Hua and for the people.
I agree. In 3 days the princess will be married off.
Your majesty is wise.
Your Majesty is wise.
1,000-year ginseng? I've never heard of such treasures. These are all rare items, and these ginseng and herb, they are over 1,000 years old.
Are they expensive?
Of course. Even 50-year-old herbs are already priced as treasures. As for 1,000-year-old ones, I've only read about them in books but never seen them.
Then I'll leave them to you. I have another cart full back there.
What? A cart full? You have a cart full of these?
Brought them from home. My wife's family is quite wealthy. Casually picked a cart full for some pocket money.
Casually picked a cart full? All of this level?
Pretty much. Some look even better.
Show me now.
My eyes are truly open today. If Mr. Luther's treasures go out, the global antique and jewelry and luxury herb dealers will all go crazy for them.
I just took some stuff from the palace, and it shocked the whole world. If I emptied the palace, wouldn't it scare people to death? Just lucky to find a good wife.
How could this be luck? You must be joking, Mr. Luther.
Can you handle all these?
The treasure pavilion is big, but for all of these, it's just a drop in the bucket.
Then how should we handle it?
I am not talented. Though retired for a few years, I still have connections in business. If you're in a hurry to sell, we can invite all the tycoons to gather in the capital and hold an unprecedented grand auction.
An auction sounds good, but I am in a hurry. Is one day enough?
One day? If we could wait a week for more people to come, the prices might be higher.
It's fine. I don't need that much.
That difference is in the billions. Which hidden family does this young master belong to? With your items being part of this grand auction is also my honor. I will do my absolute best.
I trust Treasure Pavilion's reputation. Then thank you.
Then we set it for tomorrow. I can already imagine how shocking tomorrow's auction will turn out to be.
This must be the place Baron mentioned.
This is a private place. Please leave.
I'm here for the auction.
You are here for the auction, riding this to attend an auction.
It's just a few hundred meters from my hotel. Riding this is so convenient.
Is it convenient? Or you just can't afford a car?
Who is this guy?
Uncle, he is the one I told you about, the punk who tricked Baron.
So it's you, little bastard, who tricked Baron and meddled in between to ruin my branch company.
And who the hell are you?
Young man quite arrogant, huh?
What's a young man without arrogance? If they can enter, why can't I?
Enough, sweep this trash away quickly, such a waste of time.
Get lost now, don't disturb our VIP guests.
Baron, your venue is quite hard to enter. Within 1 minute, I want you right in front of me.
Quite the act. People who don't know might think Mr. Baron is your subordinate.
This kind of punk can only use this kind of humiliating way to seek attention.
Who do you think you are, daring to call Mr. Baron by his name? Stop pretending to be a big shot.
Let's go. Don't waste time on this trash.
Okay, Uncle. Mr. Baron! Mr. Baron?
Get lost.
Mr. Luther, I am so sorry that this happened again. I am truly ashamed.
If this happens again, our cooperation is over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Luther. It's my fault.
Impossible! This is absolutely impossible!
Are they crazy? How could Baron be bossed around like a servant? Didn't you say he's a fraud? Is this something a fraud can do?
Now am I qualified to enter?
Sorry. I failed to recognize you.
Daring to cause me so much trouble if sorry worked. What are police for? You're fired!
Mr. Luther, are you satisfied with this?
Very good. Then please come in, Mr. Luther. Almost everyone is here. We can start any time.
Uncle, he just walked in like that.
He has Baron backing him up. Now is not the time to confront Baron directly.
But he is too arrogant.
I have inside information. Behind this auction, there is a real big shot selling goods, all rare treasures. As long as we take these goods, Baron will have to yield to the sharpness of Jew Group.
Right, the auction is more important. Wait until the auction is over. Then we'll teach that little bastard a lesson.
Let's go. Enter the venue. The rise of Jew Group depends on today.
The documents on everyone's table are the specific item list for this auction. You can review them first. What impossible? How can there be so many? My God, before coming I only heard there were night luminescent pearls, 1,000-year ginseng bloodstone and such, but no one told me about this quantity.
Square cauldrons, blue and white porcelain, various jewelry, ancient jade. These quantities might be more than the inventory of major jewelry companies. These things are enough to overturn the whole antique jewelry and even herbal medicine industry. If we can secure these, my Jew Group will surely soar to the heavens.
So many treasures, even Treasure Pavilion couldn't bring them outright. I wonder, which hidden family is selling? It's simply world-shaking. So generous, too generous.
Just this little stuff. Nothing to look at, just start the auction. I'm in a hurry. The owner of these things is a real tycoon in Dragon Country, and you probably can't afford a single piece.
What if I say it has something to do with me?
Today's auction is unprecedented. Every piece is a supreme treasure. Only those with real power can secure them. As for you, no way.
Then let me see how much power you really have.
These are all things Mr. Luther treats like trash. A real big shot is indeed low-key.
Then now the auction officially begins. The first auction item is 1,000-year ginseng. My god, there really is 1,000-year ginseng. In this era, 50-year natural ginseng is already very rare. 100-year one is only heard of 2 or 3 times. How precious must 1,000-year one be?
As everyone knows, the oldest existing ginseng is around 200 years old, and 1,000-year ginseng is only recorded in ancient books. In this world, perhaps this is the only one. 1,000-year ginseng starting price 200 million.
I bid 300 million.
50 million. 600 million?
$1 billion.
1 billion going once, 1 billion going twice. Sold. Mr. Julian is so generous.
To be honest with you all, I have mortgaged all my company's assets, currently have tens of billions in cash, all herbal medicine category treasures auctioned today. Jew Group will take them all.
Congratulations, Jew Group. Won the 1,000-year fleece flower root.
Jew Group has already won over 10 precious herbs. Once made into finished products, his pharmaceuticals might become unstoppable.
Just rabble, the more he buys, the worse he loses.
But once these herbs are taken back, packaged, processed, and manufactured, they could even be sold for several times the price. People will still flock to them.
Rarity makes it precious. These things can be sold for so much money because they are rare. But what if they are not rare anymore?
These are all unparalleled herbs. How could they not be rare unless there suddenly appeared dozens or hundreds of the same kind on the market? Wait. Mr. Luther, you wouldn't have many more, right?
These things are scarce in modern times in the palace. They are packed in sacks.
Unimaginable. Unimaginable.
270 million sold, 960 million sold, 890 million sold. This auction has successfully concluded.
I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich.
After this auction, Jew Group should be the #1 in the pharmaceutical industry.
It's all thanks to you, bosses, for not competing with me.
Who could compete with Mr. Julian? Your spending this time is at least 40 billion, right? This is already the total market value of Jew Group. You're very bold.
Don't worry, when my Jew Group rises, I will not forget you all.
Then I will congratulate Jew Group in advance on becoming the #1 pharmaceutical group.
What, haven't even made money yet, and already starting to celebrate?
Kid, I've tolerated you for a long time. Do you really think you are worthy to be my opponent?
Earlier at the door you didn't dare make a peep. Now you dare to speak.
Earlier, Mr. Baron protected you. Now we bought so many unparalleled herbs, about to become the #1 pharmaceutical company. Chen Group can't protect you either. Who told you that I am protecting Mr. Luther? How am I worthy? Weren't you all curious who was so generous to bring out so many treasures?
Who is it?
All the items in this auction all came from Mr. Luther.
What? How is that possible? This auction closed at hundreds of billions. How could it be him?
Why couldn't it be Mr. Luther? About this kind of thing, why would I lie?
Who exactly is he so young? Yet can control so many resources in just one short auction. His net worth is hundreds of billions, and in cash in Dragon Country now, there probably aren't many people richer than him.
To be honest, seeing you hold my things and feeling proud, and even showing off to me, I just wanted to laugh.
You.
So what if they are your things? Now they are mine. I've been in the business world for so many years. Could I really lose to a young punk like you? No way. The transaction is complete. Once our new drugs hit the market, we'll still be the ones making money. Kid, you've successfully caught my attention. I consider you somebody, but that's about it from today on. The rise of Jew Group is unstoppable.
Then I'll lay it out here too. Tomorrow will be the end of your Jew Group.
Then let's wait and see.
The humiliation you gave me, I'll personally take it back.
This auction brought in a total of 168.7 billion. Among them, jewelry was about 60 billion, antiques 20 billion, herbs 40 billion, others 40 billion.
Right now, Jew Group must be celebrating.
Yeah, this time Julian bet everything, hoping to double his assets. Little does he know, to Mr. Luther, it's just a joke.
Mr. Baron, help me invite all the prominent pharmaceutical companies in Dragon Country. Today I will make Jew Group disappear from this world.
Uncle, once this batch of our drugs hits the market, it will cause a frenzy among rich people worldwide. Even those poor people without money will bankrupt themselves to buy it. We're going to be rich.
This was already in my expectations.
Uncle, as long as operated properly, this 40 billion can at least triple. Luther, you still have the nerve to call me!
I just wanted to ask the big gift I gave you. Did you receive it?
Big gift? What big gift? Mr. Julian, something terrible happened. Mr. Julian, our stock price has crashed.
What? How could this happen suddenly?
All pharmaceutical groups simultaneously announced new drugs with the exact same herbs as ours, and the price is only 1/10 of ours.
No! This is absolutely impossible!
It's true. The key is their volume is larger than ours, and the cost is not even 1/5 of ours. The company's stock hit the limit down. Banks also started calling in loans. Mr. Julian, the company is finished.
Are you crazy? Daring to say such bullshit?
It seems you have received the big gift I sent you.
You Luther! What exactly did you do? Aren't you just a country bumpkin? How could we lose to you?
Is it possible? The things you bought were all guided by me.
What?
Enjoy today. Well, after all, tomorrow there will be no Jew group.
Uncle, what do we do now? It's over. We're completely finished this time.
Boss, these are the things you wanted.
What about that item?
It's here, but boss, that thing is too lethal. Once used, half the city will be wiped out.
That's exactly the effect I want. All right, you can go.
I don't want to go. Isn't it already over? I have tried my best. The civil and military officials are all forcing us. I also have no power to protect you. Sister, you are the Emperor! How could this happen?
What's the use of being emperor? Still controlled by others. In this court, how much say do I have?
Can't we just wait for him to return? He can definitely solve the Northland crisis.
He won't come back. Even if I believe him again. But what he said about wiping out hundreds of miles in an instant, only legendary immortals could do that. He is just a mortal. How could it be possible? But, Joanna, perhaps this is our fate. Born in the royal family, with no control over our lives. I am the same. So, is my ultimate fate still going to be like this?
Princess, we are about to leave the capital. Your useless husband seems like he won't be coming back.
He will definitely come back.
Princess's marriage alliance is set in stone. Just accept your fate, my good sister.
What nonsense are you talking about?
After the princess marries far away, I will also enter the palace and become the emperor's consort.
That's impossible. My sister could never fancy someone like you.
With one word from my father, who in the court would dare disobey, the emperor is the same, even though you are married off. However, having the empress submit to me is just as good. We've already come this far, your highness. Just stay obediently in the carriage. In this world, no one can change this great Hua belongs to my Wang family.
No! Let me out!
Screaming your lungs out won't help. What's going on? Why did we stop?
My lord, someone seems to be blocking the road ahead.
Who dares to block the marriage alliance envoy? I will kill his whole family!
Who dares to? It's you! You dare to come back!
Wesley, you and your father are so bold, daring to touch my woman.
Your woman. Did you think you could really become the consort of Great Hua?
It seems while I was away, you've done a lot of bad things.
Don't take yourself too seriously. My dad is the Prime Minister. You could cause us trouble only because we gave the Emperor face. As for you...
You mean I have no face here?
Face depends on power, not empty talk.
Could it depend on fists?
Have you not grasped the situation yet? I am ordered to escort the princess to Northland. These are all capital Imperial guards. Did you think you could defeat Karl with hidden weapons and truly face an army?
You are all Great Hua soldiers I didn't want to kill. If you want to die, why drag these innocent soldiers down?
Arrogant! You actually came back, then leave your life here. Guards, listen up. He dares to intercept the Marriage Alliance convoy. An unforgivable crime.
Kill him.
Today I'll show you what real power is.
When will you understand real power isn't having a good dad, but rather...
How is it possible that hidden weapon couldn't have such power? No, you are a monster, a monster.
Monster compared to me. You so-called court officials are the real monsters.
Let me go. My dad is the Prime Minister. I have lots of silver I'll have my dad give you.
Silver?
Yes, silver. My dad is rich. 100,000 taels. No 1 million taels. I'll give you 5 million taels. Let me go.
Great Hua's annual tax is only 5 million taels. Is your life worth 5 million, idiot? If I kill you and your dad, the money is still mine.
Don't wait. Northland. I'm escorting the princess to Northland. If anything happens to the princess, the Northland army will definitely attack. Great Hua will be destroyed. You can't kill me. You can't kill me.
Then you don't need to worry about that.
What's that sound? So terrifying! Oh no, Princess, seems like bandits are attacking!
Bandits attacking. Even bandits are getting involved.
All dead! All dead!
Perhaps if I die, there will be no more pain. Sister, I'm sorry. I really can't hold on anymore.
Excuse me, is my wife in the carriage?
Luther, you really came back. It really is you. It really is you.
Don't cry, I'm back.
No, you must leave quickly. Wesley now commands the Imperial Guards. If he comes back, he'll definitely kill you.
Don't worry, no one in this world can kill me. I came back to settle the score with them one by one. No one can bully my woman. For these few days, I'll have to wrong you a bit. Just stay in this courtyard. Otherwise, if you go back to the palace, who knows if those beasts will try some dirty tricks again. After I deal with the Prime Minister and the rest, you can go back.
Compared to being a princess, I'd rather be an ordinary farm girl. Not involved in national affairs, able to be with the person I like, living happily. I don't want to go back to the palace.
I am the consort. If you're not a princess, am I still the person you like?
Naturally. You are.
Since I am the person you like, do you know what people who like each other are supposed to do?
We're still in the courtyard.
Then let's go inside.
No, put me down today. It's not convenient today.
We have plenty of time if you really want to, Yuna. Come here, you serve Luther today. Luther the princess hasn't had the ceremony yet. If you need anything, I will serve you.
This isn't very appropriate, right?
She has always been with me. If I am married off, She is considered a bedchamber maid. You go to her. Yes, I am the princess's personal maid, so I am also your person, Luther. Whatever you want is fine.
Oh my god, even providing a bed-warming maid. Is this really ancient times? This is simply heaven.
Then I'll go close the door.
Then I'll take my leave first.
Why are you leaving watch from the side?
Didn't I say? When I am bathing, no one is allowed to disturb me.
Your Majesty, it's me.
What? You actually came back. Wait, why are you here? This is my bedchamber.
Your Majesty forgot you gave me a gold medal. I can freely enter and exit the palace.
But I am currently...
Your Majesty, that's not important. What's important is... Your Majesty, I didn't disgrace my mission. I have brought eternal foundation for Great Hua. From today on, Great Hua will have eternal peace.
What?
What, you really brought the divine artifact back?
Of course.
Could you go out first and wait for me? What are you doing?
Just finished exercising. Let's take a bath together.
How dare you! This is my bathtub, have you no decency?
Your Majesty, I heard while I was away the princess was married off.
Joanna should have reached Northland by now. I have no face to see my sister.
She is your sister. Could you really be so heartless?
Was this my wish? Joanna is my only blood relative in this world, but the Northland army is at the border. If I don't agree to them, what will happen to Great Hua? What will happen to my people?
Your Majesty forgot my identity. I am the consort. Now that the princess is gone, what identity do I have to interfere in national affairs?
What do you mean?
Does your Majesty still not understand? Although I brought the divine artifact, but the princess is gone, I quit. I want to resign. I'm not the consort anyway, right?
Not the consort, so what? From today on, you are the Emperor's consort.
This isn't impossible, since your Majesty has made a decision. At tomorrow's court assembly, I will help your Majesty cleanse the court and become a true emperor.
Then I will grant your wish.
Your Majesty, the Northland army is at the border. Swords are drawn. However, the envoy escorting the princess has departed. We have communicated with Northland. Once the princess arrives in Northland, the border crisis will be resolved.
Thankfully, the Prime Minister is brilliant communicating with Northland early on. Otherwise, if we were a few days late, the Northland army would have attacked.
Yes, the Prime Minister is brilliant.
The princess sacrificed herself to exchange for temporary peace. Yet you say nothing about it.
Your Majesty, you can't say that if the princess hadn't been capricious and brought out a consort and went for the marriage alliance early, it wouldn't have been so thrilling.
Yes, what consort making the Northland envoy return disappointed? He himself ran away, talking about some divine artifact. Wasn't the consort supposed to bring back a divine artifact? The 3 days are up, and he's nowhere to be seen.
He made so many contributions to the country. Are you going to pretend you don't know?
But Your Majesty... where is he? I don't think he will come back. Ultimately, it's still up to us to share Your Majesty's burdens.
What if he does come back?
Come back. He will never come back in this life. Your Majesty better not expect it.
The consort arrives!
What?
How dare he come back? Didn't the Prime Minister say he ran away? Prince Consort, my ass. The princess is gone. What Prince Consort?
Exactly.
My wife, I'm here.
Yes, good that you're back.
Wife? What wife, Luther? Have you lost your mind? The princess is not in the court, and right now the princess is probably already at Prince Adrian's mansion.
Yes, the princess is already married. Your status as prince consort is fake. You'd better step down quickly. The court is not where you belong.
Who told you that the wife I'm talking about is the princess?
Not the princess. You scoundrel, weren't you just relying on the princess's favor to talk nonsense and do whatever you want in the imperial court? Besides Her Majesty, are there any other women?
Yes. Does he think he can still be the Empress's husband?
What a joke! Her Majesty is so noble! How could she fall for this country bumpkin? Your Majesty, well, you wouldn't really... What?
I have made my decision to take Luther as my husband. Luther will be the master of my great Hua's harem titled Imperial Consort, Prince Carefree.
Your Majesty, how can such a major event be decided so hastily?
What I choose the man to marry, do I need your approval in Great Hua? Are you the Empress, or am I?
Your Majesty, the position of Imperial Consort is under one person, and above 10,000 others. Background, knowledge, and reputation, each must be backed by the people's will. As for this man, he is a commoner from the countryside. He doesn't even have a single official rank. What gives him the right to take this royal title?
Yes, what gives him the right? Make this man a prince. No one will accept it. On what grounds? Because I am different from you. From the very beginning since I came here, I have only had one goal: to find a conscience for heaven and earth, to secure life and fortune for the people, to continue lost teachings for past sages, to establish peace for all future generations. I want the elderly in Great Hua to be cared for, and the young to be nurtured. Doors can leave unlocked at night, and no one pocketing lost items on the road. No unredressed injustices, and no fabricated charges. I want in Great Hua, where even the humblest commoners can wear a smile and be full of hope.
Such a grand vision is simply unheard of.
These are the words of a sage!
Anyone can talk, it's just empty boasting.
Prime Minister, these are not words an ordinary person could say. I am ashamed of my inferiority with such great ambition. I believe Prince Carefree will definitely be a good prince for the country and the people. Congratulations, Prince Carefree.
Congratulations, Prince Carefree. Your Majesty, regarding the matter of Prince Carefree, I disagree. Luther is the former Prince Consort, and now he's the Imperial Consort, Prince Carefree. This disrupts the court's order. If word gets out, how will the world view Great Hua?
Yes, this is inappropriate. We disagree.
Prime Minister, I think the reason you disagree is you want to be Prince Carefree yourself.
How dare you? I am an old man. Why would I want to be Prince Carefree? Stop talking nonsense here.
You can't be, but don't you have a son? Wesley really wants to be.
So what if my son wants to be? He's more qualified than you. He is my son. He has a scholarly degree. Why shouldn't he be?
Wesley, who does he think he is? Does he deserve to be my husband?
Your Majesty, watch your words. Are you humiliating me?
What are you going to punish me?
Don't worry, Your Majesty. His son might have the intention, but he no longer has the chance. Right now, Wesley is probably already 6 feet under.
What do you mean?
Sorry, actually, before I entered the capital, by coincidence I ran into Wesley's wedding procession, so I conveniently accidentally sent him down to see the King of Hell.
What? You killed my son!
Impossible! Tell me it's not true!
You dare hit me!
I even killed your son. What's the big deal about hitting you?
I'm so angry a murderer like him can actually be so rampant in the Imperial Court. Great Hua is doomed!
Luther, did you really kill Wesley?
Yes, I was very neat dead in one blow. Prime Minister, don't worry. Your son died without any pain.
Your Majesty, he's a murderer! Are you really going to watch him insulting me here?
Luther, what you did is wrong. How could you kill him? Our Great Hua laws can't allow this.
Your Majesty is right, so I prepared 200 taels of silver in advance as compensation.
200 taels of silver! This is murder, your majesty! If this man doesn't apologize with his life, where is the law of Great Hua? Where is the morality? I want him dead!
Wesley once beat a servant to death in the street. In the end, he paid 100 taels, and that was it. I beat Wesley to death and also pay 100 taels. It's fair and reasonable, you.
That servant was just a slave, but—
Yes, I am the prince consort, that Wesley. Isn't he a slave of the royal family? 100 taels is enough.
Where is the justice?
Then why are there 200 taels here?
The extra 100 taels, of course, is to compensate the prime minister in advance.
What do you mean?
Of course, it's to send you on your way.
Murder, murder in the main hall, mad, he's gone mad.
The Prime Minister colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country he deserved to die. I have brought some peerless artifact to rival the Northland. Your Majesty, I request a fight to personally lead the troops and destroy the Northland to spread the prestige of our great Hua.
You actually managed to bring back the artifact!
Your Majesty, the Northland is nothing to fear. We can destroy them with a wave of a hand.
Good. I appoint Luther as the Grand General to command the 3 armies and fight against the Northland.
As your command, Your Majesty.
I didn't expect that you could actually bring back the artifact.
Of course. After all, Your Majesty promised me quite a few things that haven't been fulfilled yet. How could I not come back?
You got rid of the Prime Minister for me and helped me regain power. Now you are going to war for Great Hua. I don't even know how to thank you.
Then I'll help you figure out a way to thank me.
National affairs come first. We can't fool around in broad daylight.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'm still young. Besides, with the artifact in hand, from now on, there will be only one country in this world, and that is Great Hua. In 3 days, it will be time for me to march against Northland. Right now, I should discuss tactics with Your Majesty first.
Wait, you killed Wesley. Doesn't that mean the princess is already...
This matter is not important.